the financial market reform, it has taken a system whereby we have now moved willing buyer, willing seller. Willing buyer, willing seller, meaning that we don't intervene in the market, we don't fix the rate of exchange rate, neither do we sell exchange rate, but we allow market forces, that is the demand and supply, to determine the price at which the two buyer and seller will trade exchange rate. However, if the market is drailing, the central bank has an obligation to do that. The second one is the issue of the NOFA, which I told you that we already have. This money market has been deepened, and we're able to see that transparency in that particular aspect. And the other one I talk about is the issue of the sukuk for the people that do not want issue of the riba. They can also have access to the non-interest financial instrument. I think, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
I am surprised you didn't clap very well. Is it because you didn't hear him well? Yeah, I heard him very well. The part that was very interesting to me was when he told the story of an investor who got access to $1.1 billion. And I was just imagining, what will I do first? If we give you $1.1 billion now as you're sitting here, what will you do first? Don't worry, don't tell me. Me, I will first of all go to the office and resign. Sorry, I won't even go to the office. I'll send somebody to go and tell them that I've resigned. Because I need time to concentrate on how to spend that kind of money. I think you can imagine better. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to please permit me to invite Mr. Ojo Ayodeji. Mr. Ojo Ayodeji is of the Other Financial Institutions Supervision Department, OFISD. He actually has 8 minutes to make his presentation, and his time starts now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll stand on existing protocol. My name is Ojo Ayodeji from Other Financial Institutions Supervision Department, and I will be briefly talking on promoting financial stability and inclusion. So who are we? I said it, I'm from Other Financial Institutions Supervision Department. What we do is that we ensure safe, sound, and well-managed institution for the depositors, which you are the one. So mainly we supervise microfinance banks. And when I say microfinance banks, these are other financial institutions. Most of us, we know commercial banks, we know the likes of First Bank, GT Bank, and Co. But there are some banks we call other financial institutions, which include microfinance banks, primary mortgage bank. Those are the banks we supervise. And these are the banks that are closer to you. So we supervise them to ensure that they are safe, they are sound, they are well managed and compliant with our regulations. So why do this department matters in CBN? Is to protect depositors. Your funds that are with this bank, everybody wants to ensure that their money is safe. Growing up, I remember there was a time where most of us, we keep our money at home. You don't want to take your money to the bank because you don't believe so much in the bank that the bank can close tomorrow. At the end of the day, we will still be the one looking for where we keep this money. So that is why we are ensuring that these banks are safe and sound. You can trust them and keep your money with them. Also, we ensure responsible lending. We want to ensure that those who are collecting these loans are able to pay back. We appraise them. We ensure that these people have the capacity to pay back. Because this money the banks are giving out, you go to bank, you collect loan. The money they are giving to you are some people's money. So they should be able to pay back. So we ensure responsible lending. Also, we support economic growth. All these banks, when they are strong, it forms part of the national economic growth. Also, we want to reduce financial inclusion. Students, corpers, market women, everybody must be involved in this financial system. We want to bring everybody together so that you can enjoy the gain of the financial system. So I'll talk about microfinance banks. What do the, the microfinance banks bringing bank closer to people? I've talked about the commercial banks. These commercial banks, they are few, and that is why we introduce these microfinance banks so that they can go to the rural places, the villages, the markets, and also some of them have agents. They can be closer to you, and that is the function of a microfinance bank. You don't have to have big money to open accounts with microfinance bank because they majorly serve the low-income people. Do you get it? So what do they provide? Because some of us, we see this microfinance bank, we don't know the difference between this microfinance bank and the regular banks. They accept savings. You can save your money with them. Small business loans. Most of us, we run small businesses. We sell akara, we sell kunu. You want little amount of loan, like 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira to start business. These microfinance banks are there for you. Students, you are in school, you want to be doing business, little business, you want just little amount of loan. Microfinance bank is there for you. Walk into any microfinance bank, open an account, they will grant you loan. Also, agricultural loan. During the season of planting, you want to buy fertilizers with little amounts. You can walk into any of these microfinance banks. They will grant you loan. Once you qualify for it. Also, digital finances. Most of us, we don't go into banking office anymore, banking hall to do transaction. So they have different kind of digital services, the USSD, the internet banking. From your seat here, you can open an account. You can obtain loan, and that is the function of a microfinance bank. Financial literacy support. I have money. I want to run a business. I don't know what to do with it. You can walk into any microfinance bank and they will support you. So how do Nigerians benefit from microfinance banks? A trader can obtain loan. I said it earlier. Little amount, you can obtain a loan, and you'll be paying little by little. Also for farmers too, artisans, you are starting a new business, you want to get a loan, walk into any of these microfinance banks. A young entrepreneur starts a business. Students, corpers, this is an opportunity. So, primary mortgage banks. Most of us, we see this primary mortgage bank, we don't even know what they do. So primarily, they provide home purchase loan. We all want to have our own house, but we don't have the bulk money. Walk into any micro or any primary mortgage bank, they will advise you on how to obtain a housing loan. Home construction finances. I have a house, I have a land already. I just want to finance the building, or maybe I want to reconstruct. Walk into any microfinance banks, they will help you with this. Also, mortgage advisory services. You want to know how to obtain mortgage loans, they will also advise you on this. So how does Nigerian benefit from primary mortgage bank? Affordable housing finances. I said it earlier. You don't have to wait to have all these money, big money to build your own house. Most of us, we are qualified to all these loans, but we don't know. So walk into any primary mortgage bank. Some of them are around. Talk to them. they will tell you how to go about it. Flexible mortgage repayment option. So there are some mortgage that you can take, which are loans. You can pay for 20 years. They will spread it for you. So you sit down with them, and they will tell you how to access these loans. And it also improved quality of life. We all know if I have my own house, I stay in my own house. It's improved the quality of life. So financial inclusion, and that is one of the reasons why we are here. Everybody must have an account. You have to be part of this financial system to enjoy the benefits. And what are we doing to ensure everybody is included? Rural banking. Every villages, we ensure that there's microfinance banks there. Agent banking, we can see all these POS everywhere. Through POS, you can open an account, you can save, you can withdraw. Digital finances, which include the POS, the ATM, the USSD, internet banking, also consumer protection. And that is very important because some of us, we don't believe in these banking services. That is why CBN is here. If there is any issue with your bank, there is a room for you to complain, and we will always respond. Responsible lending, I've talked about, ensure that you are able to pay before you bank. These are tips. Before you bank, please ensure that bank is licensed by CBN. Don't go to any mushroom banks and just walk in because they said you put your money here, they will double it for you. Don't go there. Not every bank is a bank. Please ensure it is a license. Also, ask questions before you take a loan. It is very sweet to collect loan, and when they want to give it to you, they will be nice to you. But when the repayment will come in, that's where you see the trouble. And that's where you now go to CBN. This happened, this happened. Ask questions before you take any loan. Also, report suspicious activity. When you see a message, send your PIN. Don't do that. Report. You can report to your bank. You can report to CBN when you see any suspicious transaction. And I said it early, use only licensed financial institution. In conclusion, please, we remain committed by promoting financial stability, protecting depositors' funds, expanding financial inclusion, supporting economic development. Please ensure you open an account. You are part of this financial system. Thank you.
All right, I thought you will appreciate him slightly better than you did. Okay, so standing beside me is my brother and my friend Ibrahim Adamu Gori. He is a sign language interpreter from the Special Education Center, Yelwa Bauchi. He had to come because we have people who are challenged in that aspect, and they are seated right there. Please appreciate him. And because we are talking about financial inclusion, the inclusion will have to be total, and that's why he's here. Thank you very much once again, Oga Ojo Ayodeji. That was a very wonderful presentation. I was happy he talked about other financial institutions, and particularly the area of giving loans. My business, sir, I have only two problems with loans, and if you can solve it for me, I will be happy. I am looking for a bank that will give me just $1 billion. They give me the loan and leave me alone. They should give me the loan and leave me alone. Because what they do is that when they want you to come, they will send one fine girl. She will come and talk to you and convince you. And then when you get the loan, when they want to recover it, it's one very hard man that they will send. And so if you can also help me, let them give me $1 billion loan and give me 1,000 years to pay back. If I cannot pay back, we meet in heaven. And I continue. Thank you very much. Please permit me now to invite to the podium from the Monetary Policy Department, Dr. Oyebanji Olaweye. Please appreciate Dr. Olaweye. Mr. Ojo talked about the channels of complaints. If you still have this, your flyer, the channels of complaints are listed there and how you go about it if you have any challenge. You're welcome, Doctor.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone.